we've seen MRI images before, we've seen x-rays, and typically they're of our joints, and they're static images, and they can be scary and harmful, as we've talked about in previous classes. This is an image that I hope we can find is beneficial, and I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit so that we can see. This is a video MRI of the inside of our body during breath. We can see our heart beating. We can see our lungs expanding. We can see our rib cage expanding. We can also see, we can't really see the diaphragm, but we can appreciate the fact that it pushes our abdominal organs down. This is the image that I hope that all of us can sort of think about when we take a deep breath in. All of this is happening, and there's just such a deep appreciation that we can hopefully associate with our breath. That is being present, being appreciative of the fact that this is happening at all times, whether we know it or not, whether we're paying attention to it or not. This video specifically, I'm gonna kind of guide us through, and you can think about actually matching your breath with this video. There's a small breath that'll be first, starting right now is the small breath, inhale, exhale. And then there's a deep, long breath, big inhale, and a big exhale. And they kind of pause at the bottom, which is nice. See if you can match your breath to this video where we have our small and our exhale small. And then we have our big inhale and our big exhale. I'm going to take one with you guys as well as we get ready for a small breath and then a big breath. And hold at the bottom for a second. To me, this is beautiful. This is happening at all times. We can really appreciate the fact that all of this is interconnected with, if we go from bottom to top, the diaphragm plays a huge role. We think about our diaphragm when it contracts, it pushes our abdominal contents downward to create space for the lungs. We expand our rib cage. And our heart is beating the whole time. And we'll see in a moment as I'm talking through here that, as I stop the share, that our heart actually changes the beat as we inhale and exhale. Namely, our heartbeat speeds up as we inhale, and then it slows down as we exhale. So part of our practice today is going to be focusing on the exhale itself, especially drawing out that exhale and potentially spending some time at the very bottom of that exhale and really focusing on the importance of that, which is to slow us down, to focus on the opposite of the stress response, the parasympathetic nervous system working, which is our rest and digest system, to counteract the fight or flight response.